Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together. Not long time ago, our sister Fifi, she made a response, and in the response he said, "You will not dare to say that to me face to face. Why you don't say what you would do to me if I am face to face to you? Be a man, at least say what you would do. Tell me. Nobody will know." So, Farid, poor guy, desperate. He decided to, to refute Salibi Prince. He will, Salibi Prince, I will refer to him and I will debate him and I will, refute him, and I will put a picture there for him, and he's gone, and he got a surprise for a Christian prince. It is a filthy slob Christian prince, Salibi. What happened? As an Arab Christian, we use the word zawaj. You, as a Muslim, you use nikah, the F word. So Muhammad, he legalized it, and he using the F word instead of the word marriage, because there is no marriage in Islam. Notice here in my screen, it doesn't show. It says line number 4, no marriage in Islam. No, there is marriage in Islam. Mut'a. What kind of marriage? You say to a woman by text message, you are fired. Is that a marriage? Obviously it's not. It's a contract. It's a contract of employment. Isn't it, you Muslims, you approve even text messages to divorce? I mean, what kind of marriage this marriage is? Continue. But be careful. He have a surprise for us. There's no marriage in Islam. You don't use the word marriage, you say the F word. You, as a Muslim, you use nikah, the F word. Do you see where it says here, yastankihuha? It's ing. Line number 5, chapter 33, verse number 50 is talking about sex, not marriage. F her. Yastankihuha. So he is going to F her non-stop. Excuse my language.
Vileness, idiocy, the usual stuff. Embarrassing for Christians, to be honest. Christians, don't you find it embarrassing that this guy is representing you? I cringe while listening to his videos out of embarrassment for you. But anyways, I would like you folks to become aware of a little something that I'm not sure you've noticed.
You did not notice. Only Vivi can see it. Nobody can see those things. Vivi, he sniff it. Yeah. I'm not saying that. It's you who's saying. And the idiot, he keep bringing that picture. I mean, this image here. It says in the front of us on the screen. This is your Muslim website. The word nikah literally means sexual intercourse. I mean, skip it for the sake of this. Just, are you stupid or what? I mean, you want to prove that the word nikah is not the F word. And what do? You keep coming to this page. And what this page is saying, guys, what this page is saying, this is his Muslim website. I mean, look how stupid he is. He's trying to prove to everybody that the guy is lying. But he is showing us, he keep going back to the same part of the video where it says the Islamic term. Let us make it red because this is very red. I mean, do you see how stupid you are? At least change it, man. Put the picture of the guy. You're like, don't you put this picture, suppose this is me? Put it there. Salibi. The Islamic term of marriage, nikah. Did you see it? The Islamic term of marriage, nikah, literally means sexual intercourse. So you idiot, you keep coming back. You go around like a cat chasing her tail, and you go back to the same page. And in front of you, it says Islamic term of marriage, nikah, literally means sexual intercourse. And supposedly the whole video is to refute me that I am lying. I mean, guys, do you see how smart this guy is? The point of this video is to refute me that I'm lying. Let me open the website we were reading from. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh boy. Here we go. Read carefully. alislam.org. alislam.org. Nikah literally means sexual intercourse. And this guy is trying to refute me that I am lying. And he kept putting the same thing again in the in the screen. You are a genius. And guess what? He have a surprise for you Christians. By the way, after we finish this short video, because he's just a kid, you know, I will show you. Every Muslim will start laughing at him in 2 seconds. Even Muslims will see how small, how stupid he is. So after this, we will finish it, so you guys can download it short, easy. It's not worth it. And actually, you know, we want the Muslims to make videos for us, so we have more Muslims come here. You know, you notice we are slow, we are not having enough calls. Like we have Muslim Empire here. He was a hero before I go in the chat, and now I don't know if he would dare to call me. But he said he will call me, he will ask me a question about the Bible. One question, you know, question about the Bible and the Quran. I said, fine. Let us see if Muslim he will call me. Now let us continue the video. So we laugh and we finish this one, and you will see the second broadcast is already listed. So we will go live again, and anyone would like to join us, feel free. So let us go back to the video. So the Muslim website, not me, giving definition for the word nikah, saying that this word means literally sexual intercourse, literally the F word. You see, sexual intercourse, you know, we don't see sexual intercourse, you know, the F word, it's the F word. So this is what the Muslim website saying. And then this guy want to prove me wrong, and he keep bringing the same page. Skip the video, man, at least, so people will not laugh at you. But now there is something very sad. He have a surprise. Very bad surprise for the Christians. That there's no marriage in Islam. You don't use the word marriage, you say the F word. We as an Arab Christian, we use the word zawaj. You as a Muslim, you use nikah, the F word.
Now, the reason why this is such an interesting clip is because this ignoramus doesn't know that the term nikah is used by all Arabs, Christians, and Muslims.
It's horrible. Christian Prince Sleepy, he do not know that you know, the word nikah is used by Christians and Muslims. Really? We do? Okay, how? Brothers and sisters, are you ready? You will not believe it. Fifi, he cornered us.
Here is an image from an Arabic translation of the Bible, Matthew 5. Let's check it out in...
Hold on, I want to repeat this one again. This is an image of what? Say again.
The Bible, Matthew 5.
No. Why again?
Let's check is used by all Arabs, Christians, and Muslims. Here is an image from an Arabic translation of the Bible, Matthew 5. Let's check it out in the...
Let us check it out. Yes, we will check it out, and everybody will die laughing at you, you idiot.
English. Jesus is saying anyone who married yankah a divorced woman commits adultery. Now, Salibi Prince, does this mean that Jesus is saying that sex with divorced women is adultery?
The living prince. Abdul Potato, I will make everybody in the internet laugh at you until the judgment day. You potato dummy. You went to a photo editing page in Facebook and you copy this. You idiot donkey. This is edit page in Facebook. This is where he got his image from. This idiot. This is why he says, I will show you an image. Stupid. You know what? If you have little intelligence, you will not use such an image. This is the same image you used here. This is Facebook. This is Arab Facebook, made by a bunch of liars like you. And this is your page. You got the same image because you are a potato and you are a kid. I mean, shouldn't you go, you idiot? Look, either you know that this is just an image and we cannot find it in the Bible, or you are just a kid, not even worth to talk about you anymore. And you do not know. And you trusted the Muslims, so you said, oh, we found it. Here it says, in the page, this is found in the translation of the Van Dyck translation. Van Dyck. And look at the stupid the one who posted. He said this is exist in Matthew 9:19. This is where he got the image from. And here it says Matthew 5, and this is verse number 33. Now let us go to the Van Dyck and everybody will be dying laughing at you. This is the website of the Van Dyck translation. There's many translation. I mean, you know, actually for me, all those translation is just a translation. We should not, you know, take any translation which is not 100% accurate to be fine. But even here, it doesn't say what this liar is saying. He says in Matthew chapter 5, this is chapter 5. All right, verse number 33. I have the link, by the way, in the info for those who like to read it. And here we go. This is the verse 33, all of it. Now, I challenge Fifi, Sister Fifi, to show us the Van Dyck translation where he got the image from. Can you? This is the Van Dyck in the front of us. And I have the link in the front of everyone, down in the info in the page, where it says, let us go back, hold on. All right. ومن يتزوج من مطلقة فإنه يزني. Where is the word yankah? This is the verse number 33. Where is the verse he's talking about? Yankah. Do you see the word يتزوج? So what the poor Fifi did, he sent him an image from Facebook. And he told him, oh, this is exist in there, but maybe he do not know that this is a Photoshop editing. It's a fraud like him. Like he's a prophet. So what the poor guy he do? He copied exactly the same page. The same shot. That's why he said this is an image. Well, if it's an image, open the Bible and show us where it is. I mean, didn't you take an image? If you took an image, then the image is there. What a shame. What a shame So you do photo editing. Here we go. Let me copy the link. Any one of you, you can go and open this link, and you will see this potato. He is just a dummy. He is desperate. And you know, look, we showed them that the prophet wife, she said that when the prophet he flirt with me, my husband penis is swell. And I told him, why you don't make a cartoon, or as long you are good in a cartoon, make an image about it, put an image there. He said, do you dare to say that to me in front of my face? What you would do? What you would do? I would like you to say what you would do. You don't dare even to say, because you will do nothing. So if we open chapter 5 and we go to verse which is talking about marrying, about divorce, here we go, where we will find the word yankahaha. Where? Here in the corner it says يتزوج مطلقة فإنه يزني. So this is a fabrication. Aren't you ashamed? And if we go to the fatwa, the book of the fatwas, this is the fatwa. Fatwa number, I will post the link. Let me make it short link. Fatwa number 3201. هل ناكح اليد ملعون? What? This is the website called Nida'ul Iman. Al-Iman.com. Let us show you. This is a very, very Islamic website. Al-Iman. Do you see the you know? Okay. And now we go down. And those are your sheikhs. They are Sunni. They are not Shia. And now they are asking, is the one who do nikah to his hand, is he cursed? Do nikah to your hand. Have you ever heard of somebody getting married to his hand? Have you ever heard of somebody ever doing nikah to his hand, that making him marry in his hand? If the word nikah mean marriage, that's mean how you can marry your hand. Obviously they are talking about masturbation. He's making a hole in his hand. I don't want to go more in details. So this is the fatwa in front of you. I will open it. First let me make a short link for everyone to go and get short link. Oh. All right. I mean, how many people will laugh at you now, Fifi? Copying it from Facebook. This is telling you actually how far the Muslims they can go, because they are desperate in their deception just to prove us wrong. They fabricate even Photoshop editing page in the Bible. So this is the website. Any of you can open it. I made a short link for it. All right. And now what we will do, we will use Google Translation, peace be upon him. Anyone who speaks Arabic, for sure, he knew that I'm not making things up. It's in the front of our eyes. Okay, we have to open it with the Google browser, because you cannot do translation in any other browser. Click at translation, translate to English, and then, again, remember to find it, you go to where it says in English 3201. This is the number of the fatwa. All right, translate to English. The handshaking curse. Translation of Google is fantastic. The word nikah became handshaking for the private part. So if the word nikah, my friend, is marriage, look, the translation of Google, is hand marriage among the 7 mentioned in the hadith? This is the word nikah. The word nikah in Google, because it's just a stupid software. Muslim, they keep saying it's me marriage, me marriage. Okay, so it's marriage. So now hand marriage. Is hand marriage considered as of the curse of the ruling of cursing? Which means God, he cursed the one who do that? Hand marriage? Fifi, did you marry your hand? I hope not. And you wanna debate me? Photoshop proofs and reference from Facebook? We show you books, we show you pages, we show you. This is why he said Matthew 5. He did not even say where, because, you know, people will go and check out and people will laugh. This guy is just making a show for the Muslims, so Muslims will, you know, they will support him whatever he say. I mean, he is against the Christians, so whatever he say, even if it's stupid, dummy, whatever, you know, say whatever you want and blah, 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 blah. This is the best you got. Anyway, so we want Muslims to come here, listen to us, and you can go and listen to those people, those kids, and you will notice right away that Muslims who they are teaching you, I'm talking to the Muslims now, those who claim that they have knowledge for you, they are liars. Otherwise, they will not fabricate. You know, the term or the word yankah, we don't ever use it for a Christian society or community or even in books. We don't. Go to any, you see, I am in Paltalk, I have a name in Paltalk. Go to any Muslim chat room and say, I want to do nikah. They will bounce you right away out of the chat room and they will curse you. Because simply you are saying you want to do the F thing. This is why here it says, هل ناكح اليد ملعون? Is the one who do nikah to his hand is cursed? So what happened? The word nikah means marriage. Just we add the word hand after it became something else? That is funny, isn't it? Anyway, so I mean, you know, they are a bunch of kids and it's okay. We understand. At the end of the day, this is all for our benefit. So Muslims will see that this is, you know, they are just making up stories. Like, you know, Fifi himself, like you see, he ignore everything I said. You know, he makes short video, 5 minute, you know, saying, okay, so he got surprised for me, you know, in the Bible, in the translation in the Bible, we have the same word. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? And look, he said, Matthew 5, he did not even say where. And he said an image. Why it's an image? Because we cannot find the book, is that right? Can you find the book? I mean, you took an image before somebody take it down? Maybe this is the book of the Christians who they are hiding.
Translation of the Bible, Matthew 5.
Matthew 5. You see, when somebody is lying, look how his voice go down there. Matthew 5, you know, 5. Matthew 5. 5 what? Where? Where? Anyway, we are done with this kid. And we want more Abdul to be, you know, brave, but be honest, my friend. If you have a religion, if your religion really teaching you to be a good person, then why those people doing this? What is that? You tell me. You see, we are not saying that we as a Christians, we are the best of mankind, but Islam says the Muslims are the best of mankind. So in order to refute us to be wrong, you fabricate Photoshop images. Isn't it? This is a shame. This is the Bible of the Van Dyck, and this is a translation anyway. You know, all translation, you know, I don't agree with them, but even what he's saying is not true. It's not there. We don't use that such a term. We never, never, never. So I think what this kid he did, one of the Muslim kids, he sent him this. This kid, because he's a dummy, he took it for granted. But I think in the same time, because his voice was so down, he said chapter Matthew 5. And he didn't say 5 what, he didn't say where, he didn't say, well, you know, he did not open a book to show you, you know, what happened to the book guy who show us books. So he went to Facebook and copied this. Exactly the same page. And this is the Muslim fabrication they made to refute us about the word nikah again. So they are trying to fight the Arab Christians, who they are laughing at the savagery of this man who claimed to be a prophet of God. And instead of using the word marriage, he used the F word. And this is why here it says that the one who do nikah to his hand is cursed or not. This is the question of the fatwa. Fatwa, it's a holy answer according to the holiness of His Majesty Muhammad and his God. So is the one who do nikah to his hand is cursed? So now what if you will say nikah to the hand is marriage too? Yes, it's marriage. Don't you marry her? Your hand? It's marriage. I mean, what you can say, that's it. They decided. And in the top of that, the Muslim website themselves, they are saying to us, not me, that the word nikah is, read carefully, this is alislam.org, Islamic website. I have nothing to do with it. I am not the one who wrote this, and we are not giving you Photoshop like Fifi. It says here, the Islamic term of marriage, nikah, literally means sexual intercourse. And here you can click at number 5, so you'll find the reference. This is why a Muslim man, if he marry a woman, and he did not do nikah, which means he practiced a sexual intercourse, he do not need to pay anything to her. Nothing. Because nikah did not happen yet. What happened is marriage. So look at all the reference we show and look at their childish behavior. Come on. We will be live again in a few minutes from now. We will finish with this one. It's not worth it. But again, we want the Muslims. The more Muslims they speak against us, the more people we receive here, and the more they leave Islam. And as you see, by the Lord we are victorious. By their lies, they are exposed. If a person, he is a decent, following a good prophet, why he posts Photoshop editing image to prove something? A good person will not do that. Why the Muslim website that says the one who do nikah to his hand is cursed? If the word nikah mean marriage, nobody marry his hand. Why the Muslim website alislam.org in front of our eyes saying that the term of marriage, nikah, the term of marriage, you see it? The term of marriage, nikah, literally means, the guy in the previous video, he says originally, it says in front of you, means, you see the means, it used to mean, means sexual intercourse. So we will finish this one so you guys can download it, and don't forget please to download the previous videos. As you know, I don't keep my videos for long in my page. And we have a Muslim, he said he want to call me. His name is Muslim Papayar, I don't know what his name. He said he want to call. I hope he would dare to call. He said he want to ask me questions, and he will not talk about both the Bible and the Quran. I said to him, fine. So I hope he will call us and we will have a good time. So join us. We will be live on air again. And actually our topic will be, if Allah is not a spirit. If Allah is not a spirit, because the Muslims believe that Allah is not a spirit. So what is Allah? Can the Muslim tell us? They don't. So join us. I will take just 5 or 10 minute break, make some tea, and we will be back live on air again. Thank you very much, and may the Lord bless you. We are always victorious, and they can fabricate, they can speak against us as they wish, but always the truth will show and the truth will set you free. We pray for the Muslims, and please be careful. You see, those people, they don't present normal Muslims. They don't. I know many Muslims who they are good people, they are wonderful people, etc. Those are fraud people. Their hate is blinding them. So there is a huge difference between those who make it, you know, like you know, they claim to be religious, right? But you notice right away, a religious, I mean, somebody growing a beard and claim to be religious. Like if you ask Fifi, okay, Mimi Hijab, he says Allah don't have parts. You made video saying Allah have part. So do you have two kind of Allah? How come Mimi have, he said to